There's a road in the distance and a light in the dark. There's a song for the lonely and a rest for the heart. Where the highway meets the heart, that's where Rusty plays his part. Songs for tired souls tonight, by the fire, by the light. You're listening to Rusty, songs for tired souls.
Well now, look at that. 10 episodes. Didn't expect that when I first lit this fire. Figured maybe a few folks would wander by, sit a spell, then go back to their busy lives. But here you are. So tonight we're doing things a little different. Less music, more talking. And that means one dangerous thing. You're about to hear my opinions. Now don't worry. I ain't always right, but I am always willing to say what I think.
Ash on the counter, coffee gone cold. You trace the grain in this warped old oak. You say maybe this winter is the one we don't outrun, but your hands still shake a little when they reach for someone. We got one match left in a house full of smoke, breathing in the past, every word that we spoke. If the dark crowds in and the wind feels cruel, I'll cup these hands around this spark and hold the light for you. Paint peeled and blistered, pictures turned down, hallway full of echoes of the life we talked about. Say love's just tinder, it burns up then it's gone. But your eyes keep searching corners for a place it might belong. We got one match left in a house full of smoke, breathing in the past, every word that we spoke. If the dark crowds in and the wind feels cruel, I'll cup these hands around this spark and hold the light for you. Maybe all we are is a slow burn, little flare of warmth in a world that turns. But if everything we built falls to cinders on the floor, I'll strike that single sliver like we've never failed before. We got one match left in a house full of smoke, breathing in the past, every word that we spoke. If the dark crowds in and the night runs through, I'll spin my last small flame on us and share the dark with you. Your head on my shoulder, both of us cracked. The room still smolders, but something glows true. This tiny trembling little light still leans toward you.
You ever notice folks don't listen anymore? Everybody's talking, nobody's hearing. Conversations these days ain't discussions. They're just two speeches colliding. Now me, I like quiet people. Quiet people usually know more.
Words keep crowding at my teeth, but I let them drift away. You're tracing circles on the table, like you've got all day. This quiet company says more than talking ever did. You read the weather in my breathing. You hear the thunder that I hit. We're saying everything in the space between our eyes. In this quiet company, I finally feel alright. The screen door hums against the wind. Somewhere down the road, a train. Your knees leaning into mine. We don't explain the ache by name. This quiet company says more than talking ever did. You read the weather in my breathing. You hear the thunder that I hear. We're saying everything in the space between our eyes. In this quiet company, I finally feel alright. You never asked me to be brighter than this low and gentle gold. You just sit here in the half-hat, like you've nowhere else to do. This quiet company says more than talking ever did. You read the weather in my breathing. You hear the thunder that I hear. We're saying everything in the space between our eyes. In
Some people wait their whole life to speak. Others start before they even have a thought.
River run black like a sky's own curse. Footsteps drown in the cold mud's thirst. Smoke hangs low where the spirits rehearse. Smoke on the river, shadows on the ground. Smoke on the river, ghosts don't make a sound. Smoke on the river, yeah, it pulls me down. Broken bridge whispers tales of the damned. Each plank a story, each nail a hand. I hear 'em calling, but I can't understand. I should rise, choke the sky. Smoke on the river, shadows on the ground. Smoke on the river, ghosts don't make a sound. Smoke on the river, yeah, it pulls me down. Every flame burns, but it don't bring heat. Every road twists where the lost souls meet. Every step I take feels incomplete.
Another opinion from the porch tonight. The older I get, the more I trust simple things. Simple food, simple friends, simple plans. If something needs a long explanation to enjoy it, it probably ain't that good.
Rust on the mailbox, creaking the porch swing chain. Bare feet on old pine boards, dust in the sunlit lane. You hum that tune from high school while the dog curls by the door. Wind chimes telling stories we already heard before. Here's to the little things, porch swing slow, and the crickets sing. Sun going down in a blaze this is all I ever get from alright, I'm blessed with less. Jar full of junk drugs glowing, screen door tapping time. Your laugh cuts through the quiet like a Sunday morning chime. We miss a world, keep singing, wrong key, wrong line. Who cares? Life fits in these small seconds, breathe in the same warm air. Here's to the little things, for it swings slow and the crickets sing. Sun going down and I blaze a phrase. The head on my shoulder, I know my place. Old songs on a beat up radio, soft as a light on your face. This is all I ever get, and I'm alright, I'm blessed with this.
Here's tonight's word of wisdom. Peace don't come from having everything. It comes from realizing you don't need most of it.
Coffee in a paper cup, dashboard glow, the pale blue clock, headlights fading one by one as the dark lets go of the dawn. Sunrise over mile 49, orange rim on an exit sign. I thought the night would eat me alive, but the road kept whispering drive. Sunrise over mile 49. Somehow I made it through the night. Empty fields and leaning bars, radio low, just stray guitar. Your old jacket on my seat still smells like rain and gasoline. Sunrise over mile 49, orange rim on an exit sign. I thought the night would eat me alive, but the road kept whispering drive. would swallow me whole, but it cracked and let the colors go. Sunrise over mile 49, I'm still here, and the day is mine.
Half the stuff people buy is just clutter with better advertising. Here's something I don't understand. Everybody's always in a hurry, rush to work, rush to eat, rush home. Then they sit on the couch and scroll their phone for 2 hours. So apparently we're in a hurry to get to absolutely nowhere.
Sunlight sneaks through a dusty blind, and I've been running on the edge of time, and chasing every little ought to be, till the days all blur in front of me. So I'm laying it down, let it catch up to me. Let the creek find the ocean, let the wind bend the trees. I've been running so hard, I forgot how to breathe. Now I'm slowing it down, let it catch up to me. Yeah. Mailbox filled with hurry up plans, missed calls vibrating in my hands, but this old porch swing's asking for one more round, and that dirt road's begging. I just drive it slow to town, so I'm laying it down, let it catch up to me. Let the creek find the ocean, let the wind bend the trees. I've been running so hard, I forgot how to breathe. Now I'm slowing it down, let it catch up to me. What if the good stuff ain't up ahead? What if it's right here in what we already have? So I watch that sunset do its quiet thing, and trust tomorrow to walk to me. Yeah, I'm laying it down, let it catch up to me. Oh yeah. Let the creek find the ocean, let the wind bend the trees. I've been running so hard, I forgot how to breathe. Now I'm slowing it down, let it catch up to me. I'm just slowing it down, let it catch up to me.
All right, weird fact before the next thought. Sloths move so slow, algae grows on their fur. Now most folks would call that lazy. But sloths been around millions of years. So maybe they figured something out.
Porch light fading, screen door closed, coffee gone cold in my hands. Little town sleeping like an old stray dog, curled up in the dark, breathing slow. Empty streets, quiet stars, nothing moving but my heart. Every window like a worn-out prayer. I could walk forever, you right there in these empty streets under quiet stars. Mailbox leaning, paint peeled thin, echo of laughter where we've been. Your name in the dust on my dashboard glass, smudged but it still pulls me back. Empty streets, quiet stars, nothing moving but my heart. Every window like a worn-out prayer. I could walk forever, you right there in these empty streets under quiet stars. Is it you in the breeze tugging softly at my sleeve? Hey! Or just old memories learning how to breathe? Empty streets, quiet stars, nothing moving but my heart. I say your name to the summer air, feels like you're beside me standing there in these empty streets under quiet stars.
Sometimes moving slower just means you're smarter about where you're going.
Mornings used to hurt, coffee tasted like your name, kept your sweater on the chair like you might walk in again. I learned every quiet crack of this old empty house, talked to shadows on the wall till the words just wore me out. But I'm coming back to breathing slow and steady in and out. I thought that I was leaving every part of me in doubt. Now the sun slips through the blinds like it's been here all this time. I'm not broken, just still healing. And I'm coming back to breathing. I drove by that faded sign where we carved our crooked hearts, let the radio run on while I sat there in the dark. But I'm coming back to breathing slow and steady in and out. I thought that I was leaving every part of me in doubt. Now the sun slips through the blinds like it's been here all this time. I'm not broken, just still healing.
All right, friend, here's tonight's question. What's one opinion you've got that most people disagree with? Don't be shy. The comment section's a campfire, not a courtroom.
Porch light buzzing, kids in their Sunday shirts, flag on the depot door, Cassie in her mama's dress. Hadn't worn that lace since '44. Someone brought a yellowed mat, folded like a prayer. Old man straightened borrowed ties like he'd see them standing there. But the night the train didn't stop, it just howled through and shook the ground. Wind in our mouths, our throats locked up as it blew past this little town. Every face turned down the track, waiting on a hand to wave. The night the train didn't stop, but learned how long a moment stays. He saw his duffel in our minds, painted right there by the rail. His crooked grin, his limping stride, that story we had set to tell. Station clock hit 9:15, conductor never met our eyes. Just a blur of empty seats and 1,000 late goodbyes. 'Cause the night the train didn't stop, it just howled through and shook the ground. Dust in our teeth, hearts tied in knots as it slipped past this little town. Every promise we rehearsed scattered like the gravel spray. The night the train didn't stop, time forgot to move away. Telegram came 2 weeks back, folded ink in formal lines. Preacher read it soft and flat, said he'd fallen with his kind. We hid that paper in a drawer like the words might fade and would. Told ourselves they'd made a mistake, told ourselves he'd knock like he said he would. Ribbons, hung his picture by the door, called his name across those tracks till our horses turned to smoking more. Cassie traced his painted smile with a trembling fingertip, and she walked home, shoes in hand, name still hanging on her lip. On the night the train didn't stop, we finally heard what silence meant. Steel and shadow, rushing dark, sign the letter heaven signed. Now each day that whistle cries, we all look then turn away from the night the train
One more opinion before we shut the fire down. The best people I've ever known didn't talk much about how good they were. They just showed up, helped when needed, stayed honest, and went home.
He opens up the shop before the sky turns red. Coffee in a chip blue cup, old cap on his head. He fixes more than engine with that crooked, knowing smile. Says, pay me when you're able, then walks back down the aisle. All the quiet hands, steady hearts, holding up the broken parts. You don't ask for any crown, you just turn the hurt around. You're the reason some of us ever got this far. Quiet hands, steady hearts, you're the brightest kind of star. She's grating at the table while the supper's getting cold. Notes in margin, soft and careful in that looping teacher scroll. She stays late for the lonely kid who hates to read out loud. Drives him home past fields and barns, talking small but standing proud. Here's to quiet hands, steady hearts, holding up the broken parts. You don't ask for any crown, you just turn the hurt around. You're the reason some of us ever got this far. Quiet hands, steady hearts, you're the brightest kind of star. No speeches, no spotlight, just a porch light left on. Just a ride, just a blanket, just stay until the fear is gone. Maybe heaven keeps a ledger of the lives you pulled through. But here on this old back road, we just say we're here because of you. So here's to quiet hands, steady hearts, holding up the broken parts. You don't ask for any crown, you just turn the hurt around. You're the reason some of us ever got this far. Quiet hands, steady hearts, that's who you really are. He locks the shop, she kills the lights, moon above the sleeping yards. World keeps turning on the weight of quiet hands, steady hearts.
Ten episodes, and I'll tell you something, this show ain't about the music, it ain't about me either, it's about a moment of quiet in a loud world, and if you found that here tonight, then this fire's doing its job.
Clock hands pause in their endless race. Your shadow fades from this hollow space. No thunder claps, no doors are slammed. Just quiet waves that drown the sand. It's the sound of goodbye. No screams, no cries, just the echo of what's not said, a ghostly hum inside my head. It's the sound of goodbye. Your coat still hangs where it used to fall. The air feels heavier but says nothing at all. The chair that creaks, the floorboard moans. This house speaks loud when I'm alone. No confessions, no last plea, just the absence where we used to be. It's the sound of goodbye. No screams, no cries, just the echo of what's not said. A ghostly hum inside my head. It's the sound of goodbye. Drops, it breaks the air, but you're not here, you're not there. The silence screams louder than words. It's the quietest pain I've ever heard.
This is Rusty, saying thanks for sitting by the fire. Don't rush the road ahead. It'll still be there tomorrow.
Static's down to a whisper. Coffee's gone, but the sky's gone clear. That old dashboard saint's still smiling, like he knew we'd make it here. There were hours we were hydroplaning on the edge of turn back now, but your laughter cut through the thunder. Guess the road believed us somehow. We're riding the signal, chasing that faint glow. Thin as a pin, every mile marker reads start over again. We're riding the signal, leaving that hard rain back where it's been. If the night comes round, we'll just tune it in again. Sunrise stains a rear view, pink on the mud and chrome. All those broken plans and brake lights fading in the dark behind our home. You said, promise me when it gets heavy you don't pull the curtains tight. So I'm cracking the window, let the breeze in, let the last of the storm roll out of my mind. We're riding the signal wind, chasing that faint glow. Thin as a pin, every mile marker reads start over again. We're riding the signal, leaving that hard rain back where it's been. If the night comes round, we'll just tune it in again. Maybe the map keeps lying, maybe the road bends twice, but we got your old coat, my old hat, and a pocket full of second tries. So here's to the callers and drifters, to the ones who made it through. Turn the dial just a little bit higher, hear a late voice saying, this one's for you. We're riding the signal wind, chasing that faint glow. Thin as a pin, every mile marker, reach start over again. We're right in the signal, leaving that hard rain back where it's been. If the dark comes back, we'll just tune it in again. We're right in the signal. Ran to the wind. Riding so gentle.